You to do is tap the points on your wrist and your fingers gently. And this will just help your physical body let go. And take a deep breath in consciously and acknowledge that breath is life on this planet. And exhale all the way out. And hold it out. Don't breathe in. Don't breathe in. As long as you can, don't breathe in. And get a sense of what it's like to be without breath. And there will be the beginnings of the moment where you're desperate for that life. And you could push it away and push it away and not breathe it in and not allow it in. Or you could just let go and allow it in. And acknowledge that that breath is occurring on its own all the time, and there is nothing you need do. And yes, of course, you can consciously take a deep breath in and consciously exhale. Just a little attention to acknowledge the breath of life. And then just allowing it to be. Allowing your body to breathe itself. It knows what to do. It knows how to breathe. And begin to acknowledge that there is a source that is the source of that breathing, the knowledge of how the body breathes itself. And imagine that source is like a light. And you might see it in the distance to begin with. Like the sun. A wonderful sun that you can actually look at and enjoy. It does not hurt your eyes, although it is extremely bright. And just looking into that sun, paying attention to it. Absolutely. And allow it to come just a little bit closer so that it is all you can see and it fills your peripheral vision. So it's really quite close and you can feel the warmth increasing a bit, although it is still so comfortable. It is comforting and beautiful and soft and warm. And the light is so bright, but it is all you can see. You see nothing else. Your entire field of vision is filled with this sun and this light. You feel it on you, that warmth. And it seems to begin to creep around so that you feel it encompassing you. The light is almost like a liquid where it can go around you, almost oozing its way around you, so that you begin to become engulfed by this light. You gently fall into the light, and you start to breathe in this liquid light. And it feels uncomfortable at first, like you might drown, breathing in this liquid. But you can let go absolutely and breathe in this light. See yourself or feel yourself or experiencing yourself going into the center of this sun of light. And you get a sense of its enormity, its infinite nature. See that light and experience that light going into the cells of your body, in between the cells, and then in between the molecules, in between the spaces between your atoms, in the spaces between the bits and pieces that make up your atoms. More and more infinite, infinitely small, as you go all the way down into your spaces in between your atoms, and in between those spaces, and even further, where that which makes up our atoms is just strings of vibration. And notice that those strings of vibration are this light that you are in. It is all one and the same. You are that light. And in a way that feels comfortable for you, see and feel the Christ energy come in and be that light, and see it going into the cells of your body and your atoms and the spaces in between, all the way down to those strings of vibration. You are that Christ energy. And now in your way, call in the Holy Spirit and have the Holy Spirit go into your ears and into your heart and into your brain and into your eyes and into your lungs, into your hands and your fingers. See yourself writing, but it's really the Holy Spirit doing it. Allow yourself to write from this space. Let go absolutely. Being the light, existing as the light of God, existing as the Christ, existing as the Holy Spirit, your part that you were created for. That power that created you. And you honor that power by being it. You honor that light by being it. You love that light by looking at it. You express that light by being it. You acknowledge your Creator by seeing who you truly are and what created you, and that you are that creation. And from this place, you can move your physical body around to do things like writing and speaking and being with others. And when you look at them and you look into their eyes, you see this light in them, and that allows it to be woken up in them or strengthened in them in a very powerful way. They may be looking at their shadow, but you can be a light for them. Don't look at their shadow, just look at their light.